yeah, we're way past afternoon. Okay, so it's Saturday, and I finished my morning, and now I'm working on my afternoon. Totally forgot that I have an observer, a practicum student, who wants to do some of the lesson planning. So I stopped myself. I went, woo, that's nice. So I still want to, because I have what I've been teaching, I don't want to mess that up. I want to give them the tasks that they're expecting. So I'm doing some, but I've stopped myself from doing more. I'm going to have to send him an email to tell him what I want him to do. And be prepared for him not to get it. Usually when you start off, you don't quite have enough, but maybe he's fine. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have stuff because my students are expecting certain things. So I'll have something for Friday like I always do. And yet I'll let him if he has it, I'll let him do it. If he doesn't have it, I'll have it. So there. Hi, Julia. Watching the ball game. Earlier I watched the Preakness. Before that I watched the Germany versus Canada hockey. Ooh, they got wiped out, boy. After that I started to watch Mexico women playing soccer against Canada women, but I didn't see that finish because I got switched over to something. I don't know. Anyway, I started doing this week afternoons, and I think I got distracted from the women playing soccer. So I don't know how that turned out. The Preakness was, another. Did you? Oh yeah, you bumped my license plate. Don't bump my license plate. Je suis québécois. License plate. Yeah, so the Preakness, relatively uneventful, unlike the Derby. But a horse bucked at the start, and the jockey got thrown off or fell off, and the horse ran the whole race by himself. That was kind of cool. I was cheering for him. I said, "Go, go, go!" Try and beat him. You've got no jockey on their back. But he didn't. But he ran the whole race. Went too wide. Of course, he had no jockey guiding him, so that was funny. Not uneventful. What have I done today? Oh goodness, I fed the cats. I fed the dog. Mimi's mother's birthday is today, so she went off to Whitby. My son had a birthday party in Waterloo today, so he's gone. So I was on my own for supper Today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow I have to get my turkey and some oranges. And I should probably get apples. Okay, let me put that on the list of things to do. I need to get apples. Why isn't this right anymore? Am I using the wrong color? No, it's supposed to right. Anyway, there we go. Oranges, mandarin oranges, apples, and turkey. Because Monday is the holiday and nothing's open. Well, none of the things I want, like Sobeys. So, yeah. What else did I do? Oh, I still have to do the cats. I did the morning, come on. And I'm relatively done. I did a task for my afternoon class. See, it's different for the level 3s and the level 4s. So the level 3s have to choose from the possible solutions and write the judge's sentence. And the level 4s have to do the same, but they also have to explain why they chose the sentence that they did choose. See, there are their choices. There's where they have to write. So a task. I did another task, but I've thrown it out. I was going to get them to write victim impact statements, but I realized that was going to be too difficult. So that's no-go. No-go on victim impact statements. We've been doing law, Canadian law, and covering youth justice, basically, and going through a lot of stuff. Okay? Real world task, right? Okay. Sometimes I can pull it out of a hat. Sometimes I can't. So I'm going to get them to do lesson plan and do some tasks, because he has to learn how to do tasks if he wants to teach ESL. If he's going to the college and teaching English for academic purposes, well, then he won't ever need it. But hey, I have to teach him something, right? So that's good. I also took this little critter for a stroll around the block, because I don't feel she gets enough exercise. We did that. Which gave me a little bit of exercise, a little bit of stuff for my back and my hips. I'm working on it, but this Reno is really putting a crimp in I was doing so well and doing my weights and doing my stretches and doing my moves, and now I have no room to do my moves anymore, and there's nowhere clean where I can lay anything down to do my moves, my back stretch out moves, strengthening exercises. No room. So it's going to be a while. I'm going to have to figure something out, because I can't not be doing those exercises. I need to do them. I don't know. Try and work something out. I don't know. I had a delicious supper. I ate a whole avocado. I did. going to do a workout. Then I'm going to clean the kitty litter. What else did I do in there? Oh, I know. In my bedroom, I cleaned the bedspread. Oh, horrible. So much cat hair on there. It comes off easily. It's a microfiber bedspread. Very warm, and, well, actually what's warm is the quilt that's under the bedspread. But the microfiber keeps the cat hair from... My goodness, Floyd, you have a loud tread. The microfiber doesn't stick in the cat hair doesn't stick in the microfiber. It all just wipes off easily, but the cats are constantly depositing it. So there was a boatload of cat hair on my bedspread. With the darker cats, you cannot see it. So it never felt as imminently necessary to clean it, right? I did it, but it was never so obvious. Now that I have... Where are you, Critter? No, Critter, where are you? Now there's a place to hide for him. Oh, there he is, right there on the bed. Back there. You can't see him. Can you see him? Down there, cleaning himself? No. Anyway, he's very light colored. So you see, and boy, today, Aggie, he was lying on the bed, and Aggie came over, and she bit his leg, and she bit his leg, and she bit his leg, and he finally reacted, and then they went at it on the bed, and hair went flying, you know? It's just what happens. So lots of hair gets deposited on my bedspread. So I had to wipe that off with wet cloth, and then I vacuumed it off. I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times I went out and threw away cat hair, and I finally vacuumed it. And I think now for a few hours it'll be clean, you know, bedtime it'll be clean, and then tomorrow I'll have to see. You can't be finicky when you have cats, as many cats as I do. You just can't. You have to realize there's going to be some cat hair wherever you go. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Pet them, had lunch, went for a walk, finished the morning, started the afternoon. I'm doing really well. It's only Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm excited about tomorrow. I texted my daughter. I asked her if she wanted to go to a nursery with me, and she said, maybe, with an exclamation mark. So I think that depends on Maxton, depends on the baby. So maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. And I'm thinking things will be better come June and after that, because my car is going to be paid for by then. And then I'll have those payments to add to my savings. This is good. This is good. So, and I'll just keep driving that car for a little while before I start payments again. Yeah, maybe I hate driving the car, really. On a windy day, you just feel you're going to, whee, take off. So I just don't drive very far. I don't know, we'll see. I have my ideas about what my next car will be, but, what's better? sell the car while it's only relatively, not old, or somebody's doing something with the car out there. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about it. Maybe I'll talk to my financial advisor. Anyway, that's enough. I think I can take a break now. I have to think about what I have to tell him. Practicum student, what do I want him to do? I want him to create something. To start on what? I'll have a look at what. Maybe I'll just say do whatever you want, because really